No, it's not.
No, the other hand.
Oh. Come on in, everyone. I'm going to try to get the comments working here if I can. This is really hard to do on the phone. Oh, man. Let's see. Comments. Comments. By the way, we are live at CrimeCon, and I hope you can hear us.
We're in Denver, Colorado.
And I can't get the
at
comments.
the Gaylord Resort
There we go.
Hotel.
Comments. There are comments. We're just going to wait for folks to come in as we, well, a lot of people watch our lives recorded. This will be a recording.
That's true.
Yeah. So, hey, everyone coming in. Welcome, welcome. Again, we are at CrimeCon 2025. It's day 2. It's the end of day 2. Let us know if you can't hear us. We don't usually use our phone to go live. So this is...
No, this is different.
Very different for us.
I like being outside, though. Doing
Live
it
chat.
outside.
Live chat. There we go. Hey, Eve. Of course.
Hi.
Eve is here.
Yay.
Thank you, Eve. Just let us know if the sound's working okay. Okay, good. As people start coming in, we're going to show you, you can kind of see the Gaylord behind us, this huge building.
Really nice place.
It's the Gaylord Rockies. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to see if I can flip my phone. We'll show you the view we're looking at, you guys. It's crazy. Why can't I want to keep the comments going? Here we go. Live chat.
You're trying too many
it's got
special stuff.
This is the first time we've used the phone, and the controls are all messed up. Hey, everyone.
Ryan's trying to show off and do all kinds of techie stuff.
I'm going to flip. Oh, there we go. There's the view. There's the view. And I'll show you guys the building. So this is the Gaylord Rockies. Pretty big place. It's massive, actually.
Show the bunny.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. There's the rest of it. It goes all the way that way. Most of the conference is taking place way down there in that building area. Show them the bunnies.
Yeah, show them the rabbit.
Yeah, and we got visitors too. We got little bunnies. Little bunny visitors. They let us get so close. This is crazy. Hey, bunnies. Hey, buddy. Hey, bunny. Hey, bunny. I can't see the name. I think it's Kelly. We are at CrimeCon 2025. I'm going to flip around again here. We're at CrimeCon 2025. This is day 2, the end of day 2. It's fun. It is. The flight wasn't too bad, was it?
No, the flight was pretty good.
It was a
little bumpy at the end, but
yeah, there was some turbulence. I think the most interesting one so far was the one we just got out of.
Yeah, that was shocking.
It was Crime Weekly, Derrick Levasseur and
Stephanie Harlow.
Hey, Teresa. And if I don't say hi to anyone, it's because I can't. I should put my glasses on. You mind holding the phone? Don't touch anything dangerous. You just talk to folks.
I'm not supposed to touch anything, guys. Hello, guys.
At least you can see their names.
Well, they faded away.
Well, you have to. Every new comment will pop up. So
sorry, guys. I'm not the tech wizard. Ryan is. Yeah, we're having fun. We're sitting outside. Ryan's got his glasses. He's getting old. I'm
getting old. I need to see. Okay, there we go. Hey, Christy. I thought you said Kelly earlier. It was the last one we went to. We just got out. At 5. It was at 5:30 to 6:30.
Yeah.
It was Stephanie Harlow and Derrick Levasseur. Crime Weekly. It was, hey, mother and daughter YouTube.
Do any of you guys watch Crime Weekly?
I assume they must.
Probably.
Yeah. They covered the case. It's a Boulder, Colorado case of Megan Trussell, who they found her. She's not a missing person, but it was a very suspicious. She was found. Her remains were found under very suspicious circumstances.
At a homeless encampment. Yeah, from a 8-foot drop or something, they said.
Yeah, like an 8-foot drop off the road she was walking on, and it was
a weird story.
Ridiculous distance. Oh, thank you, Nancy. The authorities have already deemed it an unaliving, a self-unaliving.
Yes.
But Derrick and
Stephanie
were saying that there's too many weird circumstances around it.
And from what they said, I agree.
At first I didn't, because they found Adderall, like they found pill-like material in her stomach,
which she was prescribed. Taking Adderall.
But the circumstances were like, I went to school up in Canyon from Boulder. Oh, cool, Sky Maiden.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Come see us.
Cool. She had like broken teeth. She had scuffs. She had all these injuries that just were like she had been in a fight with someone, a struggle with someone.
Yeah.
The biggest thing for me was her purse strap was broken.
Right.
If she had fallen, like, please, that would have, like, somebody was trying to rip the purse out of her.
And her phone was missing.
Which they found. The mother found.
Well, the purse was missing. They didn't find that till
the
later.
purse, yeah. The phone was missing, and they found that. So, the CrimeCon this year is at the Boulder, Colorado. Gaylord is a little smaller than the Nashville one. If you guys have been in the Nashville Gaylord,
it's huge.
That one's huge.
Yeah,
it's big.
Yeah, it's like a town within itself.
This one is like almost like a mall area with the restaurants down below, and it's big. It's huge. You can see the building there. That's just part of it. It's a massive place. Boulder. Well, we're near Denver. We're near Denver, and we're in Denver. The first thing I noticed, you guys, about this area is I thought Colorado mountains everywhere. Like
me too.
Really thought mountains. We got here and I'm reminded of Indiana. It's like flat.
We're like, where are the mountains? But we're on the prairie, I guess.
Christy, it's dark as hell here. Where's here for you? Oh, Tennessee. We're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, 3 hours ahead.
If you are in East Tennessee, then that is.
That might be another reason why I'm tired.
It would be.
I didn't even think of that.
Was it 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Tennessee right now, something like that.
Maybe that's why I'm tired.
Yes, we haven't switched over to this time zone yet.
It's hard to get used to.
But any of you who are from Boulder or Colorado, like this must be a basin, right? Like the Denver area and the mountains must be off that way somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I'll show you guys again. It's crazy. This is the landscape. So, look how flat it is. And like, it's just flat. And in the distance that way, in the horizon, you can barely see mountains. It's almost like this is like a basin and the mountains go out. You can see them that way too. They're all the way around. So it must be a basin or something, right? I assume. We're getting out at around, tomorrow is Sunday. They're going to end around
2:30, I think.
So we may actually take a drive and explore.
We've never been to Colorado.
We've never been to Colorado. This is our first time ever. So 8:09 here. Okay, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Where you are. We're going to take a drive and we'll take some maybe and find a hiking place. We're not allowed to go in the mountains apparently, according to the rental place. So.
It's kind of weird. You're going to Colorado. Are you going to the mountains?
Yeah, the first thing they asked us, are you going to the mountains? I'm like, is that not allowed? Like, we'll go right up to the mountains, like the bottom of the mountains.
Yeah, and then we can walk up.
Yeah. Oh, I felt raindrops.
Well, we'll stay on as long as we can, I guess.
There's cover over there we could run to.
Yeah.
So do you guys... Ryan, I've been hearing your name thrown all over Facebook streets. Oh, I'm sure.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'm assuming the interview, I haven't had a chance to, I've chatted with people. I've answered comments about the interview. If you guys want to talk about that, I don't mind.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, there's a lot that we covered in that interview. And Jen was like, you know what, I want to talk to her. And I asked her if we could talk to her off the record. Jen has some questions about things I wouldn't think to ask about the Ben Hill property. So Jen may talk off the record with her, and a few people have sent me questions to ask too that we might ask, but it's going to be a private chat with her.
Yeah, it's going to be off the record. I don't want her to be nervous.
No, yeah. Thank you, Christy. The people seem to love the interview, and I heard some crazy story that a channel who shall not be named was claiming that it was
me.
You.
It was me. I totally have a Tennessee accent for one thing.
What's funny, you guys, is that to cover her identity, obviously I did the blurring, and I also did the voice changer. And what amazed me about the AI with the voice changer is I picked a character. I can actually prove it because I can show you guys. I'll camouflage someone else's voice and use the Rachel character, AI character. That's that exact voice.
I can talk. Maybe I can talk.
Actually, yeah.
And you can see if...
I'll record Jen using the Rachel AI character and see if it sounds anything like that. Number one, Jen doesn't... It changed the voice, but it kept the southern accent of the
I'm really bad at pretending to have an accent.
Yeah.
So.
I laughed my pants off when I heard that. Oh my gosh. Even the person who we interviewed, I told her, she started watching it and she was texting me like, who is this insane lady saying these things? Like, why is she saying this crazy crap? And I'm like, don't watch that channel. Like, you can it's going to increase your blood pressure. Like, there's no sense because
that channel
it's just
in particular
ridiculous
isn't
drama.
Really worth watching anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't say who.
So, yeah.
I didn't say who it was.
That's true. We didn't say who it was, so we can make those comments.
They shall not be named.
They shall not be named. So the feedback from the interview in the comments has been 99% people appreciated the insight. They really liked the information she offered.
Well, there was a lot there. She unpacked a lot of stuff.
So when I was interviewing her, it was... Yeah, it does look like a grass fire, doesn't it? There's a fire pit that direction. And this is a prairie, so like the grass it looks like a grass fire. That's hilarious. See, you can see the fire pits. They go all the way around.
Oh no, there's a grass fire. Whoa.
Yeah. Jen was watching true crime on her phone in the living room while I was interviewing this girl.
Yeah.
And Jen would walk past the office, the studio.
Oh my gosh. And I'd hear something. I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, as I'm interviewing her, and every time Jen would stick her face in the door and go, because she dropped another bombshell, like one after the other. And it's like, whoa. Like
I purposefully did not take part in the interview because I knew Ryan had a plan and I didn't want to mess it up. And like, I didn't want to talk over him or her.
Yeah.
I know that I knew you had it all written out, what you wanted to do.
I had no plan.
No? Oh.
No, I had no plan.
Oh, I had a plan.
I didn't know what she was going to talk about. I was just going to, actually, I did have partially a plan. I was going to go through, your background.
Right.
How you ended up staying at all at 110 Ben Hill, and then get into the problem, like when you were spending time there, what did you experience? What did you, and then go from there. Whatever direction she went is where I went.
I just didn't want to add another voice to it where things could get mixed up and, not heard or whatever.
Yeah, well, sometimes you do think of questions and we end up going off in that direction. So
that's why I kind of want to talk to her myself sometime.
Yeah, free reign to ask any question you want. This is it's going to be unrecorded.
Yeah, I just want to get a feeling for how it felt to be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you are Jen's interested in the emotions, how it felt, how how it felt being there. Because Jen would love to walk on the property and get a sense of what it's like, but that's never going to happen. And the other thing too that was funny is I just got a comment yesterday, and they go, "How dare you talk about drugs and then take a hit off a pipe?" Number one, I'm like, do they mean like a tobacco pipe, or this is what I was doing, you guys, because I told people I vape. I don't hide that, but I don't like to. It's distracting if I keep going like this in the interview. So I'll go off camera a little bit, and I'll go, and then I stealth vape. Like I don't let and they were like hitting on a pipe, and I'm assuming what are pipes? Like I mean,
maybe marijuana.
Which kind of drug is a pipe?
Marijuana.
It's just marijuana.
Yeah. I think
that was.
Well, I mean, you could use a pipe to smoke crack cocaine if you wanted to.
They have crack pipes. I've heard crack pipes.
But
it's just ridiculous stuff. Every now and then there's a ridiculous comment on that interview,
and he would do it on camera.
Number one, I am randomly tested. I mean, I never know if I'll be tested.
Right, at work.
For work, because if you have an actual job, most jobs will randomly test you. So I can't even do marijuana if I wanted to. You know,
Although here it is legal.
it is, yeah.
I'm like the other day.
Great, thanks for saying that. Now they're going to test me just because I
Oh,
traveled to a
whatever,
place
but
where
you're
it's legal.
not. So anyway,
I don't care.
No, we're sitting outside last night, and I'm like, Ryan, I smell weed.
Oh yeah, we smelled
Right, I
it.
smell
Yeah, it was weird.
They're
I'm like,
smoking it over there. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh yeah, it's
I didn't-
Colorado.
I didn't know what it smelled like until I think-
College?
yeah, sophomore year of college, because I didn't do that in high school.
No.
And then I was laying there on my dorm room bed, and I'm like, what's that sweet smell? And my roommate started cracking up. He goes, Ryan, you don't know what that smell is? I'm like, no, but it smells really good. He's like, you are such a innocent little, like, naive. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah, but yeah, now I do, I guess.
That's so funny.
So
oh
this,
my gosh.
what else about this weekend do you think?
Oh,
And
I
if you guys have questions about the interview, by the way, feel free to ask any questions. We can talk about the interview too, but
we met one of our subscribers, really lovely lady
Yes,
from
Gina.
from New York.
Gina from New York.
So she came to talk to us a little bit. That was nice.
Yeah, because we put a post out saying, hey, anybody who's here, and any of you watching, I mean, if you're here, we're happy to say hi too. But we didn't get a whole lot of responses because this is Boulder, Colorado. Like in Nashville, we met a bunch of our fans, but here it's just, it's the other side of the country. So I was surprised.
I was very surprised.
Got one. So that was fun. We sat down and chatted for a little while. Sweetest lady and her friend. Yep.
They were here on a girls' trip. I'm like, oh my god, I want to be friends with those girls.
Yep.
Because they went on a true crime all girls trip.
Girl trip.
Any of you guys want to go next year?
Oh, don't, Jen.
It's in Las Vegas.
Gosh. Jen.
Want to go with me to Las Vegas for a time?
So just you next year? You're going to go with a bunch of girls next year?
Let's go.
So it was great meeting you, Gina. Thank you for that. We also, at the last thing we went to, there was this girl who is from Arizona, and she's got a friend who actually... have we met Colby, Ryan, and Ray Hermislo? Nope.
No.
I saw... I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. I saw in the expo area, Jason Jennings. Is that his last name? The PI that's just started covering Summer's case. I saw him there. I was going to go say hi and introduce myself.
To some people.
He constantly talking to people.
Yeah.
So, well, one guy kept on. I waited a while. There was just one guy that was like just constantly talking to him, and I'm like, we got other stuff to do.
Didn't want to bug him anymore.
I saw him. I saw Chris McDonough's here. There's not a Deborah. There's not a grass fire. We should start faking it. We should start like running. Oh no, there's a grass fire.
All the rabbits are running away.
Oh no, the grass was on fire. It's fire pits, you guys. There's a whole bunch of fire pits over there. Over there. We were sitting there last night because it was actually cooler.
Oh, I felt another drop of rain.
It was actually a lot colder last night. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'm glad you thought it was a perfect interview. Tried really hard.
I gotta say, he put so much work into that interview. You put so much work.
She told me ahead of time what her opinion was of the wells and her theory, and I'm like, I've got to be careful because I need to make sure that it's okay for her to share her opinion. Anybody we interview, they're allowed to share their own opinion, but we had to be careful about questioning, like being unbiased and okay, that's a theory, but things she brought up, I'd be like, well, maybe
questions or things like that.
No leading questions and giving the wells the benefit of the doubt with a lot of the things that. But man, there were some things I wasn't expecting. The Candace one, about the.
I want to read what they say.
Seriously, thought you were going to have to evacuate. Yeah, thank you, Chrissy. Every new perspective is important, and we would interview someone who had the opposite opinion of the wells if they wanted to talk about their theory, if they had personally witnessed. Yeah, it was really interesting. But that bombshell about the doctor visit when she was pregnant with Summer, you could see on the video, it took my breath away. Like I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know she was going to talk about. I didn't know that. And so when she said it, I'm like, oh God, how do I, you can see me put my hand up like, oh God, how do I handle this? How do I handle this? Because, and like I said on the interview, there are parents that some moms will freak out and they're like, I don't think I want to have this child.
To have a child or they're,
So, Cher's doing random tests. Tests.
Are you talking about the lie detector test?
Yeah, the polygraphs.
Yeah. That was that.
So
that's
far, I
cool.
think she's only
I like
doing
that.
what? Fred,
Has Fred said he-
Andy, and I think Ziggy volunteered to do one.
So Fred's going to?
From what I hear, but then the other night, like there were rumors
I
that
thought he said he didn't.
rumors he backed out, but then
Yeah.
she said she did a quick video where she said he's not backing out.
Oh, okay.
So I think they're still doing it.
Interesting.
Um,
Can't wait to see that.
yeah, that would be interesting. It's going to be in October. And Andy thought that Fred backed out. He texted me like, "Is Fred not doing it?" Because he saw the title.
Andy's doing it, right?
And yeah, he's going to do it, but
Yeah.
she's got to get one that's closer. The one she got for him was like 4 hours away,
Oh my
so
gosh.
she's got to find one.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
at least driving distance. to
I doubt that
Kingsport.
he'll put a ton of effort into going to take it. You know, it has to
Well,
be
he's not going to
close.
drive 4 hours.
No, you're talking about Fred, right?
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
Fred, they've got one like right near
that's
in
weird.
Indiana.
Huh.
I'm
well,
not
it's
gonna say.
probably hard for Cher to do it from where she's lived. From where
Yeah,
she
I don't
lives.
think she knows the geography of
Yeah,
Tennessee or
yeah,
something.
so-
So, yeah, that would be
I think it's
interesting.
amazing that she's doing that. I really do.
Yep. It was her voice, your interview. Unfortunately, some situations we'll never understand for reasons unknown, but these people are cut from cloths we will never. Yeah, Christy, that was her exact comment. These people are cut from a different cloth. That was interesting way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to understand that lifestyle and
Yeah.
how things were. Hey, Faded Jeans.
Sorry if I'm looking up. Like I
Thank
can't
you.
see. My glasses are down here, and your comments are up there.
I got to
so-
put it at an angle where I can't get us both. Can you read the comments that distance?
I still have to look like weird, like a grandma.
Grandma. Yeah, that was it was a tough interview, and I afterwards I had to.
Hi, faded jeans. I like your name.
Yeah,
Hi.
tomorrow. Actually, get your phone out. What's tomorrow? What's on the agenda tomorrow?
Tomorrow. It's gonna take me a minute, so talk while I do it.
Talk randomly.
Talk randomly.
We I saw Chris McDonough. I didn't talk to him. He was just all over the place. Saw him walk by, and I'm like, with his wife, I think. And I saw him down the hallway, and I'm like, oh wait, this is that's Chris McDonough. I thought I recognized him, and then when I got closer, I knew it was. You're in the Front Range Plains. I have no idea what that means.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the plains over there are front. Okay. I don't know. I know this is a prairie.
Oh
The
my
first time
gosh.
we've ever seen a prairie. That's prairie grass right there.
All right. I like this one. Tomorrow morning at 9, we're going to Mother's Mission, how a group of relentless moms cracked an Oregon serial killer case. That one sounds really cool to me.
That sounds very cool.
Go moms.
Yep. And then after that's what time? 9 o'clock.
That's at 9,
And then what's the next one?
10:30. A conversation with Kelly Ziegler. I really want to see this. I don't know if you guys watched the show on Oxygen called Cold Justice, but this is her show. And they've cracked some
It's her show?
cold cases. Yeah.
Oh,
They've
okay.
cracked some cold cases on the show.
Ooh.
They've solved-
oh, wow.
They've solved some cases on the show.
That's
It's
going to be a cool one.
It's a really good show.
So Kelly Siegler.
Yeah. And then 12 expert witness, profilers, predictors, and the promise of AI.
That's mine. I picked that one.
Surprise, surprise.
I think just knowing how they're using AI now for law enforcement and investigations, I think it's going to be fascinating.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And then Bodies in New England, is there a serial killer among us? I thought that would be interesting because
Ooh.
we're from New England originally.
Yes.
So I'd like to see what's going on.
Oh, that's the
there.
one about, yes, the bodies that
Yeah.
they keep finding all over New England. And
I'm very curious about that.
a lot of people are speculating that it has to do with a serial killer.
Yeah.
Law enforcement currently says they're not. Who are the people talking in that one at the bottom? It says
Joseph Scott Morgan, Tim Pilleri, Lance, I don't know these names, Reinsta, missing body bags with Joseph Scott Morgan. That must be their
Yep.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, it's raining.
It's starting to sprinkle. We will take a lot of video, I promise.
Yeah.
I've taken a bunch already. We can't record in there. Let's go undercover.
Okay.
We can't record in there.
It's just too loud.
No, we're not allowed to.
Oh, we're not?
Actually, we're not allowed to. So-called pipe being your vape, just trying to be comical. Oh, okay. Thank you, Marie.
Wait, what?
Can you open the bag for me? I can't record in the events that we go to.
Ryan, I'm all messed up here.
Just open my bag for me so I can put stuff in. We can't record in the events because they have a sign up saying no recording, but we've
Right.
taken pictures
Even though
you're
we're
allowed
not
to
supposed
take.
to do that
Yeah,
either.
everyone takes a picture. You're allowed to take like one picture.
You didn't take your bag.
I'm gonna try to find an undercover place.
Oh, you are allowed to take one picture? I didn't think
Oh, look, there's a little shed over there.
Okay. Somebody's in it, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And so I got pictures. I've got a lot of footage of things we've walked around and checked out. We've got footage of the expo area, the booths, all the booths. Jen didn't go to get her picture taken this year with
anybody. I don't know. I just felt like I did last year. It'd be kind of repetitive, so.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that Annie, Elise, and Stephanie Harlow did a talk together. That was really cool.
Yeah, they did. That was really cool, and they bounced off each other like Stephanie.
Yeah, I really think they should do a podcast together.
I'm gonna walk right on that bunny. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, somebody took it. All right, where do we go?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to go right over to the porch.
Sorry, guys.
They bounced off each other so well. I wish that Stephanie Harlow and Elise would do like a common.
That's what I just said.
You did. I'm repeating everything Jen said.
A podcast or something. That would.
They should together.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Is that the restaurant area?
That is.
Wait, no, we're allowed to go there. We would go inside, you guys, and do our live, but once you walk through those doors,
you'll see
it's so freaking loud.
So
Actually, you guys want a tour of the Gaylord?
That'd be fun.
Let's do a tour. Okay. I don't know how my internet connection is going to work. You mind shoving that in my bag too?
I'm just his phony.
We're going to give you guys a tour of the Gaylord if my internet connection stays good. I apologize if it doesn't. We're going to show you guys this. It's beautiful in here.
It is.
This whole area I'm going to go in. There's like a bar area. So I'm going to flip my phone around. We're going to give you guys a tour of this place. It is amazing.
Very cool.
So we're going to start with the outdoor area and give you a little tour here. Oh man, that turned out really good. Look how clear it is.
Oh wow.
That's amazing. So this is, they turn off the fire after a certain hour, unfortunately. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to get loud, you guys, so you may not be able to hear us as well. As you can tell,
it's just too loud. It's weird though, because we did last year, and it was loud there too.
It was. Oh, that's true. We were indoors.
Yeah.
So,
What's wrong?
I might lose the connection.
Oh.
I can't read that. Can you read that? What does that say? I don't know.
Just me looking like a grandma again.
All right, let's get back to the tour. Again, I don't know how my internet connection's gonna work. This is the bar area here. There's like that little waterfall, which is really cool. If any of you are actually watching this live and you're here, that would be really funny.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You can go ahead and walk up and we'll interview you. Really nice bar area, which we may or may not have spent time at last night.
Yeah. I got a cute little story about that.
Yep. It's beautiful waterfall.
Pretty.
Actually, we could show them the CrimeCon area.
Okay.
Because they allow recording.
Yeah.
So they say safety first. I really need to use the handrail here. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Ryan.
I almost fell. We are going to go over to the CrimeCon area. We'll show you guys what that looks like as well. If I could flip my phone again.
I don't know.
Yeah, there it is. Convention Center. We may or may not have visited the Starbucks very often.
So affordable.
It's made for a good, quick lunch today.
Yeah, that's true. I'm ready for some real food tonight. I'm hungry.
There's Stephanie right there, Stephanie Harlow.
Oh, wow.
Stephanie. I don't know if we didn't get permission to get her on our live, so we're not going to push it.
It's kind of cool, though.
Stephanie Harlow.
Look, she's pretty dressed.
Very pretty dress. I can't read the comments, can you?
If you stop, what does it say? Blessings. Oh, thank you.
Oh, blessings. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, we could have stopped for a picture.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Let's go see if she'll.
She's probably so tired, though.
Yeah.
She must be exhausted. She's been
exhausted.
going. They just finished their talk.
I can't imagine.
She'll probably go home and sleep for a week. I might have to do that.
Go home and sleep for a week?
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah. How's the sound, you guys? Let us know how the sound is with us.
It's hard because I can't read, right?
Well, I want to know if. Let us know if it's really loud, and you. Let us know if you can hear us okay, and Jen will read your comment.
I'll try. Check the toilets. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Why did it say check the toilets? We could sit over there.
You have my bag? Yeah, you have my bag. Okay.
We could sit there.
No, we're just going to show them. We're going to do a tour. This is the entrance to CrimeCon. See how beautiful the place is.
It's nice. Oh, there's our Starbucks.
Of course, everything's done now, so it's been done for about. Well, they're having we got a free ticket to a comedy show tonight, which we just happened to get. Someone handed us a couple of tickets.
I just don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah. So this is the main area here. Starbucks, of course. And all the conference rooms. See the sign right there, CrimeCon Denver. Conference rooms go all the way down there around the corner. Most of the main talks and everything are in this area.
But you guys would not believe how crazy busy it was earlier today.
Oh, this was packed.
It was shoulder to shoulder.
Yep. I've got a video I'll show you guys when we post this. This hallway, it was just completely packed. And especially when there's like Annie Elise, the one that it was Annie Elise and
Stephanie
Harlow was right there in that room, and
that was busy.
It was the line went down the hallway that way, and then it went all down the hallway this way too. It was probably the longest line I'd seen.
Well, we might as well show them.
Hey, we'll show you guys the wall.
Oh, nice.
By the way, this is.
Yeah.
Do a video of this. We might as well capture it here.
The wall of the missing. Well.
I'd call it the missing wall.
Some missing people.
Of course, they've got Summer right there. Lots and lots of notes of well wishes, love.
And Layla Santanilla's up there.
So many. This is a lot. Noticing this side of the country, Colorado, Texas, Arizona, all the western. But I did notice cases from other parts of the country as well. Matthew Parasini, Memphis, Tennessee.
There's another one from Tennessee.
Yeah, I think over there.
Yeah. And there's Layla up there. Oh yeah, Scott.
There's Jason Landry.
Okay.
Scott Dayton.
Newman,
Tennessee. Layla Santinello, Kingsport, Tennessee.
So many people.
So many. This wall seems to have more than the one in Nashville, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah, it does.
So many.
Definitely.
So they pretty much let people write notes and stick them on any of those. Jen put hers over there. We can't reach Layla's.
But somebody wrote one.
Somebody did stick one up there, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, Jennifer, if you're watching, her flyer's here.
Yeah.
Don't know who put it there, but that was nice.
Well, they did. They must have been really tall.
Well, probably any of the folks from Tennessee.
True.
This is the evening event over here they're having. This may be the comedy, I'm not sure.
Probably.
Excuse me. So your lines can get pretty long. It's not the meet and greet, is it? Oh no, that's okay.
I don't know. It might be.
Actually, not sure.
It's not much more to see, really.
I'm just trying to flip
They
it.
get the idea.
So they had in this area, there was a merch place, which
Yes.
is now closed. That's where Jen got. You want to show them your shirt?
A little big. It's comfy.
CrimeCon Denver 2025.
Very comfy.
Yep. So let's see if it's raining
Okay.
still. Actually, we can go maybe back to the outdoor area. We could probably
Think
cut
it's
across,
raining?
can't we?
Yeah, we could.
We'll cut across. We'll show you guys the front. Actually, it's beautiful.
Oh, it is raining.
Oh, it still is.
I think it's raining.
Yeah. See how much. It's sprinkling.
Yeah.
We won't die. That's the front of the Gaylord. Over there. I wish we could walk over there, but it is raining. You know what? Screw it. We'll show them the front. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll do it for you guys.
Look at, is that the moon?
I know. I saw that. It's
The
really
moon right there. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh no, getting wet.
For those of you who have curly hair, you'll know why this is not a good thing for me. Frizzy.
Oh, the entrance is not that far.
Yeah.
So last night was chilly. This Denver weather is interesting.
Yes, weird, isn't it?
Because it was actually too chilly. I had a t-shirt on last night and it got cold and I regretted putting my shirt in the car, and tonight it's actually nice and
It's pretty
Yeah.
warm, except it's now raining. So, oh well.
I was hoping it would just sprinkle real quick and be done with it, and then we could go back outside.
Right. Well, this is the main entrance.
All right, I'm going to show you guys the main. This is beautiful here. This is the main part of it. It's a beautiful entrance. I love the Western style,
Yeah.
you know.
The motif.
We've always loved Gaylord hotels. After we had our initial experience in the Nashville one,
You
because
guys, if you can.
it's expensive. We don't even go anymore because the
No,
prices
too
went up. Like
expensive.
we lucked out. I think we got a room years ago for 200
we stayed there
something,
twice.
and now the prices are almost $400.
But if you have a chance,
So-
I would really suggest going.
If you get a deal or something, we
Yeah.
can't afford to go anymore.
No, we go do things like this.
Yes,
And we stay in Airbnb.
we stay in an Airbnb.
We're
So
not
that's
staying here.
I gotta share that too, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, Ryan, you guys are showing off money you have." No, we're not. We could barely afford to get into this conference. The tickets were expensive. We're staying in a Airbnb.
Not too far.
about 5
Actually,
minutes.
it's
5
pretty
minutes
close.
that way.
Yeah.
We're not staying at this hotel. There's no way we could afford that right now.
No.
Things may change in the future,
Maybe
but we'll see.
someday. That would be nice.
But
I
not
don't know.
even
I
then.
kind of like
'cause-
getting away at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, most of what we have of our own investment into this goes into the searches. And
Yeah.
so when we do stuff like this, it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare, and we kind of
Let
have to go a
ourselves do
little.
this once a year. I mean, it has something to do with, you know,
Yeah.
obviously our channel.
It's us to network with other people who cover true crime.
Yep.
And especially like there's law
And
enforcement
families.
here, which is great. Talk is amazing. And we saw. Sorry, internet's not great. When we walked in, this was the first thing. Beautiful.
But as you can see, it's very loud.
Very loud. Very busy. We actually haven't eaten yet, so we're probably going to go get a bite. Probably over there. I don't know. We got breakfast there before.
Somewhere.
Yeah, let's go someplace quiet over there to close out.
If we can find a place that's quiet. What?
Going on this side. Oh, my arm's getting tired too.
I told him he wasn't going to want to hold that up for
Yeah,
an
I've been
hour.
holding it up the whole time. We're gonna go by the fire over there and finish it up.
Okay.
Oh, there's somebody there. It's not easy to find a private spot either
No,
around here.
I don't want to bug people.
I always find it's rude to like sit next to someone and just vlog.
And we're doing a live. That's even worse.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
is. Right, I agree. That would have been perfect.
Well,
We'll explore more of the. Sorry, guys. We just walked somewhere where there's no internet, so we lost it. We're trying to find a quiet place to just finish chatting.
but oh wait, let's sit there.
Where? It's very loud here.
Well, there's nowhere else to go. I mean, we're making them bored.
Nah.
Sure.
People are seeing a beautiful hotel.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, that hallway into the convention center. We could just take one of those tables.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we'll finish chatting.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'll get it.
I get our steps in.
Yeah, we're getting our steps in. That's funny though, Stephanie Harlow and all of them probably that are at this conference, they must get stopped constantly.
I know.
Like just trying to get to the elevator, she was.
Well, that's why I didn't. I mean, can you imagine? She just did that long talk. She's been here
I know.
all day.
Can you read the comments?
Just stop because I can't read it while That clock is one. It's appreciated.
Okay. Is that like that's a restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sports.
Is that a good one?
This is sports bar.
They might have good food there actually.
Maybe.
I'm thinking we could actually, I don't know.
I'd rather not eat on live.
No, I mean we could like in the lobby area, it looks pretty quiet.
What about here?
I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys can't keep watching these ladies in front of us.
How about over here?
Okay. Have a seat right here.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the lighting's pretty good.
Yeah. Like so many bags.
Okay.
Ugh.
Jen carried all the stuff.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think I got myself together.
My arm is now almost falling asleep.
Let's see. What?
So tomorrow is half a day, and then we're gonna go to check out Denver.
Yeah.
I can see it in the distance. It looks
Oh, here we go.
like it could be a beautiful city.
Hello.
I can't read that. On the floor is it
Is it
marble?
marble? Oh no, it's.
Where we were, it looks it's glossy, but I don't think it's
Can't
marble.
tell. It might
could
be. Can't really tell.
Very possible. Can you get my glasses out of there? Out of that.
I threw them in.
Oh, you did you? If you don't mind getting my glasses, it didn't fall apart.
There.
A lot of times they'll come right out. Oh, good.
They're together.
Just so I can read comments. Allegedly granted. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do. It's a half day. It ends at like 2 something. So we're gonna do that. Everything Jen said earlier, we're gonna be checking out, and then we're gonna be going to Denver. Try to see if we can actually reach the mountains from here.
We should probably look at a map.
A map would be good. Jen is smart.
Once in a while, I come
Actually
up with a
do
good
map.
one.
Yep. So we're gonna go get supper tonight, you guys. Probably right over there. There's a sports bar. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the Gaylord. There's, like I said, it is busier during the day, so it's a lot for us. We actually had to go back to the Airbnb,
You're
take
not
a nap.
supposed to tell.
It's going to be on the video because I recorded it.
I like to take naps. That's
Yes.
all I'll say.
Yes.
I like to take naps.
Yep. So whoever sent, I missed the stickers. There's $30 that people gave.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you to everyone who gave us some donations. Appreciate that. What shows did you see? Jen went over it a second ago. The 2 that stuck out for us was Annie Elise and
Stephanie
Harlow did one together, which was really cool. And then we just watched Derrick and Stephanie do
Yeah,
one.
Crime Weekly. And then we watched John Walsh, which was a very good.
Oh yeah, the John Walsh one was
a
amazing.
Really good one.
Yep, that was really cool.
He and his son. And I guess they did America's Most Wanted show for quite a while, and they've just started a new one.
Yep.
What was it called?
I can't remember. Wish I could remember, but
yeah, but it's he and his son.
the one that Stephanie, and I want to say it again, the one that Stephanie and Derrick just did was about the, what's her first name? Trussell, or is her last name? Megan Trussell case. We're going to cover that. I think we're probably going to cover that too, because it needs coverage. It's one of those that just hasn't gotten coverage.
No.
Yes, I like those. Did you see Nancy Grace? We had to choose between Nancy Grace and some of the others, and we did not go see Nancy Grace. Jen kind of wanted to.
A little bit. I'm still not happy with her about a particular
Layla coverage
interview she did. So I don't know.
We weren't happy about that.
No.
I wouldn't have minded seeing her though.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been interesting.
Yeah.
But only so much time, I guess.
Yep. So it's been a long weekend already, and we're leaving Monday, so I'm excited. I'm actually, I don't know if I'm more excited about exploring Colorado. Kind of am.
I've never been here before.
I love exploring, so if we can actually get to a place where there's scenery around here. I want to see the mountains. We've never been to the Rockies, you guys.
We'll show you guys. It's Dolly Vision.
Dolly and I are in Carolina. The Carolina, is that the ballroom? Is there a Carolina ballroom? Or are you actually in Carolina? I thought Dolly was coming here.
Yeah,
Nancy Grace is too dramatic for me. I wouldn't mind. I haven't seen Dolly. I thought he was coming to this, and I kept my eyes open. I was going to say hi if we saw him, but I didn't see Dolly Vision here.
Umbrellas. That would have been good.
But yeah, if you guys are around, wouldn't mind saying hi. We're eating first. We're starving. We haven't. Our schedule is so off. So off.
Well, the time is.
Oh, they're in North Carolina. Oh, so Dolly didn't come.
Oh, okay.
And he was going to.
All right.
Interesting. That's why we didn't see him.
Yeah.
We've seen everyone else. It's Chris McDonough. I've seen him constantly. I keep walking by him.
Are you going to talk to him?
And he's always busy, and I don't like interrupting people.
Yeah.
I might say hi to Jason before the end of this weekend. I might go in, if the expo is going tomorrow, I might say hi to Jason Jennings, right? They wouldn't give Dolly Vision a table. Oh, it's okay. I mean.
Oh, really? What?
I thought he was just going to come. Oh, he went to Disney World?
Oh.
I mean, don't have to have a table to come to.
No, I mean, we certainly don't have a table.
No.
I don't know if will we ever get to the point where we have a table.
Don't really care, honestly.
No, it'd be
we're
interesting.
We're here to work on the cases, and if it ever gets to that point, where we can actually, they deemed him a hoax. What? Oh man, they slammed Dolly.
Who did?
Apparently CrimeCon.
Really?
That's unfortunate.
He's a CrimeCon.
Oh, Jen. Bad timing. We don't believe that about Dolly.
No,
he's
I was just making up a play on words type of thing. I was joking.
Thanks for letting us know, PJ Vision, because I was going to keep on keeping an eye out.
I was joking.
I bet he was
peeved.
That would be a slap in the face. That would be a slap in the face. So I get it.
I don't understand what that meant. How did?
Okay, he said they didn't. So people are making stuff up.
What do you say?
All right, I am still paying attention, Dolly and PJ. Good.
Glad you guys could join us here.
Although I will say what's interesting is Stephanie and Derrick, at the end of their talk they did on that case, they said it's been 4 years, and they had a table once, and their table, she said we got maybe 25 people at the table 4 or 5 years ago. And now they had a room packed with people. Yep. It was front to back.
She was a little teary-eyed.
She got teary-eyed because they've come a long way and they've done so much.
Well, they work really hard.
Covered so many cases, and I don't know how people do it. I mean, Derrick was a law enforcement officer.
He was also on Big Brother.
And he was on Big Brother, but he doesn't.
Well known.
But they both do this full time. People that are in these talks now, they're doing this full time. I don't know how people do it full time.
Well, they have their channel, and she has her own channel, and then Derrick has his own channel.
That's true. They do multiple channels.
I think it's Detective Perspective is his.
Yes.
Hers is just Stephanie Harlow.
People watching were mad. They call them a social media hoax.
It's so weird.
So PJ Vision is not low attendance. This is after hours. This is packed. The hallways were packed.
It's really hard to walk.
Because the Gaylord here is smaller than the one in Nashville, so people are packed in here,
right.
and it's
the day is over now.
Yeah, now they just have evening events and stuff, so a lot less people now.
Yeah.
But yeah, during the day it's packed. There's a ton of people. I don't know how many are here right now, but
I don't know. Depends on where you are. Like the restaurants are pretty packed.
Restaurants are full.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait probably an hour to get in.
Oh gosh, I'm so hungry, guys.
Yeah. But maybe someday. I don't know. I don't know at one point I would even ask for a table because that's not why I come here. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind if we had enough people that actually wanted to like meet us, because we don't meet most of our viewers in person. That would be really cool to be able to meet our viewers.
That would be cool.
At some point, that would be interesting. But again, it's not the primary focus of why we come here usually. It's to learn about new cases, to cover.
Right. And if we see some people that we know, that's great.
See people we know is awesome.
Yeah.
I love meeting the families.
Yeah.
Love meeting the families. Love meeting law enforcement. Love meeting other creators too, of course. But we are going to, it's like almost 8 o'clock now, so we're going to get a bite to eat.
Which is actually like 10 o'clock.
Just a few people, and during the day didn't really see many like last year. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, Priscilla, the learning techniques for searching, Nashville, there was a lot. They covered stuff like that, law enforcement talk. TBI had to talk, which was really cool about the cold case. But this year, it's mostly missing persons, murder cases, like John Walsh talking about. It's a lot of big media, folks. But there's not a lot of search and rescue type coverage, which I'm a little disappointed about.
Dogs.
Oh, we saw canines.
We saw the canine.
We did see canine demonstration. I recorded.
Yeah, so we'll show that to you guys.
We'll show that to you guys. That was my favorite part of this whole weekend, I have to admit. They did a bite dog demonstration.
It was so funny because that dog was such a little baby, so sweet.
Yep.
It would walk around and sit on people's laps. So it was like that. But then the moment they put it into action.
Yeah. PJ Vision, the iced tea thing, I almost wanted to. I mean, I did want to go, but Jen was exhausted. That was an evening thing, I believe. Iced tea.
You blame me for not going.
Did you know that? Iced tea was in the other night.
Yeah, I heard that.
That looked really interesting to me, but we didn't go to that one.
Duck, Go. Yeah, I saw them here.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool.
Yeah. And they had a table.
Yep. I had something I wanted to mention about the canines. So they did the bite. The bite demonstration, and then they did the odor detection. And they didn't say what order they used. Was it bomb?
Bomb.
So not a real bomb, like they
narcotics. Oh yeah.
They put like gunpowder or whatever in the case. So they had suitcases with the odor inside, and the dogs indicated weird. It was just standing there looking at them, not sitting or laying down. It was just like looking at them. I'd never seen. I guess maybe that's common. But
I couldn't see because I was so short.
Yeah.
So I'll have to watch your video to watch it.
I've always wanted to do. I love to go to CrimeCon. However, don't like crowds. If you don't like crowds, you don't want to go to CrimeCon.
I'm not so great with crowds, but doing the best we can.
It's hard. We got exhausted today, and especially when it's like packed. The hallways are packed. People are constantly walking in front of you and almost running into you, and
especially me because I'm so short.
Yeah. Oh, they ignore Jen.
People don't even know I'm there.
I lost Jen a few times. Like people step in front of her, and I'm like, "Where did she go?" I guess they don't see her, and they just walk right in front of her. PJ, are you guys going to go to the Vegas one? Because we can get discounted tickets, and I don't know if we can even afford to go next year. So
I know.
But you can, with a $100 down payment, you can get a discounted, lock in a discounted rate for Vegas. if you buy it
Yeah.
here. So
down payment was what, $99?
so $9,900 or whatever for like
per person,
your
right?
deposit. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know. I can't even imagine making a trip to. Although
Anywhere.
Vegas flights are cheap.
Are they?
Probably the cheapest flights you can get, so that saves money
I've
there.
never been. Well, you've never been to Vegas either.
Don't lose Jen Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could highlight comments
I'll
on
have to
here.
do a missing person search for me.
Get out the search and rescue people.
Jen was last seen at CrimeCon in Denver, Colorado.
2025. Not funny. It's midday in Australia.
okay.
Wow.
Have a good walk with your dog.
Yeah, I'm disappointed I won't see Dolly and PJ. But, you know, we saw a number of creators here. And probably tomorrow, I'll actually talk to a few more.
Yeah.
Vegas is a cheap flight. I agree. Yeah, I know it's probably the cheapest place to fly. So
Well, that may.
making that commitment right now, though,
Yeah,
I
right
don't-
now,
I
no,
don't
I
know.
don't think so.
So,
But we'll probably go.
yeah.
To become a thing.
When people search y'all, they call it hoaxes.
Yeah.
Innocent City, rather. Yeah. I wish. I don't know. I don't really like Vegas. The idea of going to Vegas.
On my
but-
top 10.
Yeah. We like scenery, beautiful mountains and
I
stuff.
wouldn't mind if it was in like, I don't know, the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Then maybe I'd commit
Hawaii,
to it.
maybe.
Although I think probably a flight to there is
Oh,
expensive.
Hawaii is way too expensive.
Okay, we really are going to sign off, you guys. Got to get some food, get back, and relax for the rest of the night. If you guys, we're not going to do another live, I guess, this weekend. We'll.
No, because we just have tomorrow.
And we're going back to I almost said the dorm. We're going back to the Airbnb tonight. I'm going to edit I've got a couple of videos that are in the backlog that I couldn't get to because of the interview. The interview took so much time. The interview I had to edit like 5 times because just privacy was a big thing.
You were like up all night for like 3 nights.
Yes, I was. So I got a couple videos that are coming up next. This one will probably be maybe next week. Probably, we'll see. But thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the little tour we gave you. That was just, we didn't plan that, so that was fun.
Yeah, I wish you guys were here with us.
Wish we could see
In
more of you
person.
in person.
But I'm glad you could join us somehow.
Virtually.
Yes.
So thanks everyone. We will try to have a good time the rest of without getting
We'll
too
have fun.
overwhelmed by the people.
Yeah, tomorrow will be good.
Yep.
Take a break.
Yep.
Anyway,
Thanks everyone. Have a great night. Love chatting with you tonight, and we'll see you next time.
love you guys.
I can figure out how to stop this thing.